Hello guys, welcome to the stream. So, I've been waiting here for like 3 hours, and I'm still on like the queue page, so I'm not really sure what to do. So tell me in chat, should I try restarting or should I just stay in the queue? Because it's been at 0% for literally 3 hours. Let me know what I should do. Start up 2020 to play in the meantime while we wait for the stream. Maybe it's just gonna slow it down. Not much else to do. Let's see if there's any news from Microsoft. I'm still shocked how they even released the game. If they know how they even released the game, if they know that the servers weren't ready. It's insane. Like it's like a $1 trillion company, like $3 trillion. It's like you would expect like maybe something like this would come off like a tiny developer. And like I could understand you don't have the servers to prevent it. But like Microsoft has like these huge servers. And even if they are unable to handle it, at least in the game that anyways, let me switch over to 2020 if it won't let me do that yet. It's rated 2 out of 10 on Steam. It's pretty fun. If there's one thing I can give to the new Sim 2024 is that the loading music is absolutely amazing. It really is just a joy to like listen to the music for like 3 hours while you wait to get in. simulator to open, just like you have to wait at the airport to get on the plane. We just have to see the glass half full, you know. Man, I don't know if my PC can handle. Okay, there we go. Oh, they just released it's quite nice from just like probably not gonna pick that one up, but since when was the I would take the A380X for a spin. However, I feel like that would just suck up too much of my computer's resources, so I think I don't know about the A320 either. Let's see. Where do you guys want me to fly next? Maybe not chat. Where do you want me to go? Opens anything, any plane, any place. We can fly the A380 if you guys want to see. Just let me know. What course do we have in Spain? Because I just got the world update. Is this the airport in Andorra? I've not flown around in Japan recently. Is this airport? Not Japan. What am I doing? Japan is up here. Oh yeah, Nagasaki is part of the world update. What is this airport? It's on an island. I've never heard of that one before. I think we should try. Actually, I think this one is it's a mini challenge. So I'll this thing approach is probably the one that goes over the city. But I mean, I guess it's flat. There's mountains here. Here it's like flat on both sides. I think we'll go. There's an island over here. I think we'll try this approach. I think, yeah, we'll try something like that. Time to even more loading, guys. This is the true loading experience. The Microsoft Flight Simulators. Nothing has changed, by the way, on 2024. I'll be sure to keep updating you guys. Oh my goodness. You've been waiting 7 hours and you still haven't gotten it. That is terrible. At that point, I know people have been saying to stay in the cube after 7 hours. I would try restarting. But like, that's the longest I've heard so far, 7 hours. It really is a shame that really is a shame that it's not working on release day. Like, it's completely broken. why DLSS. Hopefully they made the DLSS better in 2024. It's very bad in the current sim, the medium. To restart. Oh yeah, because I changed from direction. there's probably like maybe like 750,000 people trying to log in at the same time, which is a lot, for sure. But like you see games like Fortnite where they have 30 million people trying to log in at the same time, and it ends up like maybe there's like a queue for like 10 minutes, not 7 hours. Definitely that's never happened before. But it works. And obviously, you know, Microsoft has way better servers and everything. So like they're known for their cloud infrastructure. So pretty embarrassing on their part. Maybe they're just not giving enough of their servers to allocating them to Flight Simulator 24. It's certainly a bad look for them to make. Let's go to YouTube. I wonder if anyone else has gotten in. I know Swiss001 could not play. I think he ended his stream a bit earlier. Yeah, he's not live at the moment. I don't think he was ever. This launch was a disaster. Great spelling here from Swiss. But like at the end was
I can do and say whatever I want to know.
He just gave up eventually. He had enough of whatever's going on. What's even crazier is that after some people get in, like there's only 4 aircraft. Like that's like releasing a game that's just not even done. Like I'm sure the other aircraft are done, but that should not be happening at all. Like I don't know how many months they've been testing the game for, and they've not caught these kind of issues somehow. Let's see. Let's just talk about how expensive this game is. The base version is $70, and then do not want to do that actually. Base version is $70. It goes all the way up to $200. So, like, imagine paying $200 and this is the experience you get. I mean, for me, personally, I have Game Pass, so I didn't end up paying all this money for the game, which is nice. But I definitely feel bad for the people who's spending like more than $100 to just to get this kind of experience on release day. Pretty sad. So something else I saw that they did, I expected them to improve this, but they did not. They did not change the default airport design. Like if you remember in 2020, whenever you would load into an airport that you don't have like scenery downloaded or anything like that, like it's just a default, they're pretty terrible. I think what they have fixed is like the like the apron markings and the taxiway signs and stuff for some airports, and that's nice. I appreciate that. However, the terminals look the exact same, and the terminals were always something that I feel like could be improved. Like just the basic design that you would find in every airport is just not good. Like even if it was not customly generated for each airport, they could have at least done something to make like the default ones look more appealing. Because I've never been to an airport that looks like whatever they look like in the game. Like let me see if I can find ones. default airport. Like stuff like this. Like there's no airports that look like that. Like, come on. Like when you pull up to the airport and it ends up looking like this. I don't know what's up with these giant walls. So like sometimes you'll have gates that come out of the glass, gates that come out of the solid parts. Overall, the design is just terrible. But like if they were, I know this is an add-on, but if they made it look something like this, it looks like an actual airport, or even something like this. I know this is also a payware, but like if the default airport just looks something like this, that'd be so much better. Like see how it kind of looks like it could be possibly in real life. I mean, they can just copy that design and put the different shapes in throughout the world. That's what I would have done. Like, yeah, I mean, this looks alright. I think this is actually a mod as well. This is not even default. Just something like this would have been so much better. And this is even like the question: do you think we'll see overall default airport improvements in FS 2024? Like, oh, obviously we got this. I don't think this is from FS 2024. I think this is maybe from X-Plane. Maybe, or it doesn't look like 2020. But this is something I would have expected. Like maybe we get like the glass terminals, like new jetways, something like that we see over all airports. But from what I've seen, that is not something we've got, unfortunately. Which is a bummer. So like I made a video about 2024. So let's go back to my channel. And I made this video because
Hate YouTube ads.
I watched like the live stream they did during FS Expo, and I have to say it was pretty convincing. Like the stuff they talked about was pretty interesting. So
You need this Chrome extension. I feel like I just found a Google cheat code.
Whoa.
This Chrome extension lets you
Guys.
block ads or get paid to.
Guys, I'm finally out of the. I've just noticed this. I'm finally out of the queue. I'm in like a new loading page. I've not seen this one before. It says VFS activating packages. So it's stuttering. There's the Burj Al Arab Hotel in Dubai. It's advancing. This is not. I've just noticed this. I'm just hoping that we're not gonna see like the whole 97% debacle here. I'm keeping my hopes high, but they're probably just gonna get crushed once we get to 95% or 97%. But this is progress. This is not something. After being in the queue for 4 hours, I finally gotten past it. So we get to do some more loading. We're at 15% at the moment. So while this loads, I did want to go back to some of the stuff.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Looking at. So the new aircrafts, I went over some of those. So the new airliners, we have the 737 MAX 8 and the A330, which I'm gonna try to check out if this works, which would be great. New features.
To do a walk around and whatnot.
Walk arounds, yeah.
Flight Simulator 2020. All of the ground textures are 2D, like not very.
Yes, yeah. This is another big thing. So I'm looking for if I load it, I'd like to see how the ground textures look, because in 2020 they look pretty bad. It looks like someone just like threw up all over the floor. There's not really grass. It's just like a bunch of blobs, like green blobs. At least that's what I've seen on my graphic settings, which are not usually at ultra. But I think if it is if the graphics in 2024 include the better ground textures, I'd be pretty satisfied with that.
Very detailed. If you get really close to the ground, it doesn't look too great. But with the new sim,
Right.
or the new graphical updates there. So along with new graphical updates, they're going to be adding ray tracing.
Oh yeah,
definitely
they're adding ray tracing. I'm not even gonna try that. I don't want my computer to explode.
benefit from the different vegetation and whatnot, which will definitely be better.
So they add different types of trees, and I think they added seasons as well. So I don't know how exactly that's gonna work with the seasons. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like something where you just can select, like when you select what time it is or whatever, what day it is, if you would just go and select what time of year it is, like what season. I don't know if you can change that, or if it will just be dependent on. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see if I end up being able to get in. We'll make sure to test that out. But
For VFR flying.
New lighting. They changed the lighting effects in The Sims, so I guess that means we're gonna see some better stuff with the sunrise and sunset. And then they added wake turbulence. Supposedly the physics, like the aircraft physics, are supposed to be a lot better in the new sim, which we're gonna put that to the test, hopefully. Let's see, we're at 55%. Okay, we've made quite a big jump. It's 57. So yeah, wake turbulence. They added all the helipads and stuff like that. They added better water physics, which I think if we watch like the trailers, we'll be able to see some of that. They added the career mode. I don't know if I'm gonna try that because I don't want my computer to crash. Of course. And here, I guess it's kind of laggy, but that's the new ground textures. There's the new water physics. Hopefully it looks as good as the trailer.
Gonna have proper physics. It's gonna look really nice and detailed, and not just like a generic.
The built-in flight planner, which is supposed
Be
to be
pretty big. It's
replacement with charts and stuff. I actually don't think you get the charts unless you have Navigraph, but we'll check that out. They added all the oil rigs, and then they added all of the stuff from the We Love VFR pack, which is like cell phone towers and wind turbines and stuff, which is nice. Hopefully that doesn't require more data from the cloud that they're already relying heavily on. Oh. Okay, guys. I think we're finally into Flight Simulator 2024. Enable screen narration and good. Okay. Let me turn up the music. I think we're finally in. Okay. Start setup. Recommend medium. By the way, if you don't have like a high-speed internet connection, I think you'll definitely be cooked for this flight sim because you stream a lot of data from the cloud. My internet speed is, luckily, it's pretty fast. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I'd rather download like a larger size stimulator onto my disk than have to rely on their unreliable servers. But we'll see. It says they recommend medium, but it is kind of risky to go high end. I don't want my computer to crash. Right. So we'll stick with medium for now. And I will just go with default assists because I'm an experienced pilot. Customize identity. What is this? I guess I'm gonna make the avatar of myself. I don't know. I might be giving you guys insights into what I look like.
Rotate at VR, positive rate.
Why did he just say rotate at VR, positive rate? What the heck? But this is crazy, guys. I'm in. No, these are the faces. But nobody looks like this. Nobody looks this chubby. Whatever these faces are, these are not humans. That's just like looks like a blobfish. Benjamin Franklin.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you alive?
Yes, I'm alive.
We tried to call you, your phone does not ring.
Oh yeah, it died. I can change what he looks like. No, I'll just stick with that apparel. Oh, this looks quite nice. I don't... Co-pilot. I get to pick what my co-pilot looks like. This guy looks like a pretty cool
Ladies and gentlemen,
guy.
we've begun our descent to depth. Jump Master, ready to drop off our skydivers.
Oh no, I would not like to go skydiving. No, thank you. Okay. Let's continue. Oh, he knows. They know who I am. Oh, that's great. They know. They're familiar with Captain Muffin. So let's see. I am not going to try career mode because I'm not out to kill my PC. Let's see. Do we have all the airplanes? Yes, we do.
It's essentially built-in SimBrief. So for most people that play Flight Sim on PC, they use SimBrief
just
to plan
going on?
all
Did I
that
just
stuff.
unpause
But Xbox
the
users
video?
don't really have.
Okay, well, I have to say, I did not think this was going to happen today. I did not think we were going to get in, but here we are. So, oh yeah, we have the hot air balloon. My favorite. My favorite. What do you guys think we should try out first? I'm thinking we try out the 737. the Max. It's made by Asobo, which is, I'm kind of curious. I want to see if they've kind of like stepped up their game for making planes, because they usually kind of suck. Well, now, after that, I'm never gonna get. That's it. I'm just gonna get absolutely flamed by Microsoft. They're gonna ban me from their game just for saying that. I'm gonna get flamed by Asobo. Where's the normal 737 Max? I don't want the business jet. What do you mean an airplane is a category? The only one doesn't apply are the gliders and the is it only the Boeing business jet? Where's the normal one? Am I missing something here? So let me switch over to game capture. We'll go back for a second. Right, there we go. Unfortunately, it's only showing the Boeing business jet, which I don't want at all. Can I choose like liveries, or how does that work exactly? Okay, saving back. I don't know how you would select liveries if you were to do that. Anyways, I think I'm just going to. If they don't have the passenger version of the Max, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. But it doesn't look like they have it. Anyways, we just want to try out the simulator already, so let's do the A321. Where are the liveries? I don't know. Saving back. So let's see. I want to try to go to a place that has quite bad scenery. So like I remember in 2020 in Rabat, Morocco had quite bad scenery, so I want to see if what has improved to make it change the time. a bit silly. I guess the EFB is like the new flight plan. I guess they just call it EFB for some reason. Well, I actually got into the simulator, which is pretty nice. So let me know if you guys have gotten in as well. If things are finally getting a bit better. Of course, now I have to do some more loading. This is loading simulator after all. While I do that, I'm gonna go grab some water. Well guys, I'm back and it looks like we're ready to fly. Oh, and we're already like, oh, this is quite cool. We're walking outside of the airplane. This is not something you can do, of course, in 2020. We have the Air New Zealand A321, which is like seeing a polar bear in Texas. Very out of place in Morocco. But it looks like we have to do all this stuff from the trailer, which is to remove all the covers. So I guess we'll hit the obvious ones, like the engine covers. I just right-clicked it, remove. Okay, I guess it does it for both left and right. I wonder like how much stuff there actually is to remove. I think it indicates them by these little dots. I don't see anything else. No, I have to go with gears, I guess. So, examine. Okay, I'm gonna examine that. And can I get the tire now? I'm like crawling on the floor now. You can now crawl on the floor in Flight Simulator. It's great. I don't know how I'm supposed to get the landing gear though. There's not like a proper click point. Examine. Okay, nice. Then again, I don't know how to get. I don't know if you can crouch. Oh, now I can't look around. What happened? Oh, now I can. Well, I don't know exactly what else I need to do, so I guess I'm just gonna hop into the airplane now. I guess I'm just gonna make like a kangaroo jump into the door. Right. Enter. Door, please. Oh. Okay. I somehow just jumped into the aircraft. Oh, wait a second, guys. I think they have improved the default airports. Like, looking at this, let's try to go to my keybinds or not binded, of course. There's my co-pilot over there. But just looking at the jetways, it seems like they actually have changed the default airports. Like, obviously the jetway connection is not great, but this looks significantly better than what used to be there. Significantly better. With this new glass, it looks like a proper airport now. Maybe this has already been in the game. Maybe I'm just because I have a scenery for this airport in 2020. Maybe I'm just lying, but I swear this looks different. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the aircraft powered up here. It should be pretty normal procedures, similar to the A320neo. This mouse is not ideal for first world What is this? Like radio. Never seen this before in the A320. So if you guys know anything about the A321, let me know what that is. It's very curious. It's fun what that thing is. Kind of speed up the process here and go until I get the view. And then, these work. Yes, they do. This is one of the aircraft made by Any Builds, so it could be of decent quality, which we've seen so far. There's Simperfin edition, it's very nice. I like this. It's nice that they have it up. Appreciate it. For the ground, can we get the jetway? Maybe do like some building going. Can't. The movement is not ideal, I have to say. Footrest. Can we get the table out or is that like exclusive to the A3? I cannot get the table out. It's like we're gonna see it again. It's a nice glass now, right? Let's see if it connects anybody. I can't go outside. Go outside the plane. Let's change some settings to increase the speed a little bit. So let's just go. It's not gonna do anything. So I just have to agree on set them off. Set them on now. What's going on? There we go. So this is an idle line this time. Let's turn these off. Turn off like that. So far I've not seen too many differences from Torisona other than Andorra. Like, I don't see a massive difference in the textures. I mean, it's subtle. But, like, just looking at this, you wouldn't think I'm playing a different game. Like, to be fair, you would not think I'm in a new simulator. Now, this little map that they give you of the airport taxiways, that's really nice. And, if I can... if I can try and find the... I can try and find the free cam. Okay, this is quite nice. Can take a look around the airport. But I'm curious to see if they've improved like the markings, because I'm decently familiar with the place. Overall, just looking at these buildings, it doesn't really look like the area. The markings are definitely better, I think. As far as signs, no, they have not given us any of those. Even here, it doesn't, like, it just has this, there's some signs over there. They got the numbers right, but the yellow strip is not what's actually there. Don't know what happened over here. This is, this should not be like that. Let's take a look at the ground textures, which is supposed to be, ooh, a bit too far. But there's grass, which is, just looking at this, is probably settings. I didn't fire it to one of Microsoft's servers. But it's okay, that's what they get for making the sim such a pain. These trees look pretty good. I have a feeling that maybe like photogrammetry or whatever is not on, because this does not seem right at all. Like, it's right to an extent about the placements of the buildings. Ooh, okay, they've added some stuff that I can recognize. It's not great. I don't know what's up with these like cookie cutter looking buildings that just spawned out of nowhere. maybe if we go into the graphical settings, we'll be able to see even these fields. They don't look amazing. So I want to go into maybe turn up the graphics. So let's exit the free cam. Let's go settings and let's go to high end. Can I drop this down or no? Confirm. Watch range frame rate target 30. I mean that's a bit low. How about 60? Would be nice. I want to keep it at high end ideally. Oh, there we go. I want to set terrain level of detail up a bit to like 200 or 195 will do. Which maybe it's a bit overkill. And then I want to go to graphics online. Yes, online is what I'm looking for. Maybe I might not find what I'm looking for here. Limited. I can't find photogrammetry. Maybe that's just gonna absolutely fry the servers, or maybe I'm just being an idiot and it's on by default, and like the game just does not look good at all, which that'd be pretty upsetting. Assistances, accessibility, it's really not. Maybe it's gonna be in global rendering quality. Probably not though. I don't know why I went back there. It's language, sound, online. Oh, there it is. It's at the top. It's on, supposedly. Okay. The graphics here look a little better. They look kind of smooth. I don't know how to describe it. I have no idea what's going on with the sound. Let's go to free cam. It seems like there's more trees. This is a bit slow. What is this cube? I just want to go check out this cube really fast. Seems like a really goofy cube in Robot. Like, I can guarantee there's not a building that looks like this. Or maybe there is, but don't know what's so slow for. Giant robot cube, how inspiring. Some of the buildings are not like built up or anything, they're just satellite imagery. There we go. Overall, if we just look at the overall area, it looks not bad. This is an area that's always looks bad in Flight Simulator. Maybe it would be better if I picked. I think that's what we're gonna do. I would like to check out an area that it probably would have done better. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's go somewhere. Oh, I got first flight. I didn't even fly. I just used the camera. I do not deserve this achievement, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe let's try like a smaller aircraft this time. Maybe we'll save the bigger planes for a later date. Maybe when the sim is more stable. I've heard the Cirrus Vision jet is pretty easy to start up, easy to get going. So we'll try that one out. And let's head over to Ohio. Okay. Now let's fly to the Ohio State University airport. Is it gonna load in or not? Oh no. Daytime, right? I couldn't even tell if it's night or day. It's all super, it's like having night vision on. Cannot tell. Okay. Most of the United States does not look like this. Maybe that's just maybe that's just the seasons aspect. I guess it is turning a bit brown. Anyways, let's just head over to the Ohio State University Airport. Is there no gates? I was about to say. Start off at one of these ramps. So the walking outside is definitely been the best part, I'd say, of the new simulator. Pretty cool. Never been able to walk beside the plane in 2020, but I just want to see, I just want to fly the plane at the moment, so let's just go ahead and get in here. Okay, there we go. So we're in here, and I think this is pretty easy to do, which is coming from someone that's never flown this plane before. Let's see. That is the flaps. Where would the batteries be? Am I just insane? Is it? Yeah. No. Nothing up here is even usable. I mean, I can't believe I was saying I'm like a pro. I legitimately have no idea. Oh, it must be up here. Yes. Let's turn all these on even though one. Tell you that. And let's just set fuel to auto. Change that to auto. Please. Hopefully it's gonna start up. Again, I can't go to the outside view. Harvesting line. I don't want the no. Okay. Fuel pressure low. So how are we going to add fuel? And it's on auto. So I feel like that should handle itself. It should cabin. I feel not set. Even the parking will get around and set. As a keybind. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. Oh. beeped up. There's the bonus yoke. Not even a yoke, it's a side stick. Okay, engine start, stop. Let's turn this on. Pretty easy startup actually. When I was able to figure this out. So hopefully the engine turns on, that'd be great. Fuel pump, yes. Should be. Oh, I just turned off the air suppressors. Just like a real pilot just laughing at doing this. So like a checklist where we just deviate way too far to even be able to just, you know, return to what we're supposed to be doing. Just say this pretty nice interior. It's like a luxury car. From an aircraft. Do you think you can help me out, sir? This is like useless. So I want to get this engine out.